no fault. Anger will not solve it. Division will not solve it. Breaking apart will not solve it. It is only togetherness.
You have heard it loud and clear. There are a lot of people who believe that if Peter Obi comes in, he will call for referendum and try to split Nigeria. Being an Igbo man, and being that majority of Igbos were the spearhead of Biafra war, there are still some people who believe that if Bola Ahmed Tinubu comes in as president, he will finally divide Nigeria. They think that is the purpose of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's presidential ambition. Now, if this is the talk that is out there, definitely you should know that the people in the north of Nigeria are concerned about it. They have called Bola Ahmed Tinubu, look, the reason why we are going to support you and do everything, in fact, we will bring the disabled, the destitute, the dead, underage. We will even call people from the Sahel, Gambia, Senegal, Mali. We will bring anyone that looks like a human being, or even if it is cow. We will bring all of this for you to vote to make sure that you get in as president. But we do not want to hear breakup of Nigeria. It is a known fact that Nigeria was amalgamated, brought together as a result of the North. The North was not viable. Simply put, North was not productive. North was not going to give to the greedy monarchy in the UK. They were not going to give anything to them. It was more like they will be spending money for administration. So they said, all right, the only way we can run is to join these two together and make it a nation. And that is what birthed Nigeria. How are we going to remain relevant? Many of them have spoken to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They've sat him down, their cabals. They said, look, if you step in there with the agitation in the southwest of Nigeria, with the general agitation in the south of Nigeria, we do not trust the southeasterners, Igbos particularly. Yoruba nation is gathering momentum right now, and there are people who have that opinion, split opinion. Should we support Bola Ahmed Tinubu, hoping that when he gets in, he will conclude our nation for us? This is what some people are thinking about. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu has made it clear publicly for whoever wants to hear, I am not president divide. I am president, we stay here, we die here. But the problem is this: who are the people? That's a big question. Who are the people benefiting from Nigeria? Children of politicians, people who somehow were lucky to get into the corridors of power. They could call themselves businessmen, businesswomen. They've created that soft landing for their children to come. And those children will definitely lord over you because they are at the corridor of power. They are in. And they have money. They don't need to work hard. They don't even need to work smart. Everything has been made for them. They don't need to work smart for anything. Everything has been made and put down for them. What is the way forward? People looked at it and said the best solution is for us to disrupt the system. Let us break this country apart and see how these criminals who have entrenched themselves in what we call Nigeria, how they are going to run helter-skelter, how they are going to try to put themselves, attach themselves to this new nation. It is not going to be easy because these people have substance, meaning they've acquired money, stolen money, and human nature, if not careful, will still play out. So, should we now all back Bola Ahmed Tinubu or keep standing for Yoruba nation? That is a question that I want to throw out to you, because I want you to stay as we are going to listen and analyze what Bola Ahmed Tinubu said categorically. He said, I am not in for this. I know there is anger, but anger is not going to solve this one.
I'm a forward four-wheel driver. I don't want to go backwards. Progressive driving Nigerian forward. It's the only reason why I'm running. What is my concern? Is development of Nigeria. Individually, this is a talented country. God bless this country.
He said Nigeria has a lot of resources. We shouldn't be where we are, but we cannot continue to talk about the mistakes of the past or the errors of the past or the bad things of the past. It is now time for him to take Nigeria to the next level. And this is what even the dumbest of them, the foolish of them, the wicked of them, this is the same thing they will keep saying. There is nobody, Peter Obi said it. He said everybody, every candidate will tell you the same thing, that I will make this, I will make that. And the most foolish thing that will come out from the mouth of many of them is they should hold them accountable. You should hold me responsible if this goes wrong. As if there is any president in Nigeria that can be probed in office and probed outside of office. No, immunity covers them till they die. So anyone hearing any candidate saying, do this when you do this for me, do that to me when I do this, it's a lie. It's a big lie. None of them can be probed till they die. When you vote them in, that is it. All of them know that that position as president of Nigeria is the highest that you can ever get. Once you step in as president of Nigeria, all your sins are covered. All your sins are forgiven. Doesn't matter what you have stolen. No EFCC. Or have you heard that EFCC busted any of the military head of state in Nigeria? Or busted any president's house, ex-president? No, none of that. Bola Tinubu knows what he's heading towards. Once he steps in there, because regime change, government change, they could end up trying to probe him for this and that. So the only way he can solidify all that they have accumulated all through their journey of looting the country dry is to become president. All of them will repeat the same thing. When they step in there, it will be 8 years upon 8 years. What can you do to them? Nothing. Many of them are very careful. When they step in, they want to make sure that when they get out, they are still covered. They don't want to be afraid. They don't want to live in fear. They don't want to be in their village and someone comes to their village to attack them and that. They don't want any of that. So when they get in there, they are going to play politics. None of them can be trusted. What is the way forward? Divide Nigeria now. That is it. It has expired. Anything built on lies cannot stand and cannot stay the test of time. With the present structure and the kind of policies and constitution we have, it will be difficult for anyone to step in, even if the person has goodwill, to turn things around. Please like and share this video. And do not forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Thanks for watching.